This is a college football playoff quarterfinal game at the Peach Bowl. It's the Texas Tech Red Raiders and the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines for some of the key storylines.
Once again, Atlanta has shown out. This is one of the college football capitals of the world. We know that the South is so strong with their love for college football, and this Peach Bowl crowd is electric. This playoff game is ready to be off the chain. Coaches are really talking to their teams about communicating well and being locked in because the crowd is making it really hard to communicate and hear each other right now down on the field. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. The Red Raiders will get the first crack on offense today. In these postseason games in the big stage, obviously turnovers a huge key. How does this offense operate? Joel, how aggressive can they be knowing they're facing a defense that takes the ball away so well?
Chris, it comes down to timing and spacing. As a quarterback, you've got to understand that the ball needs to leave your hand on time, and as a wide receiver, you've got to create the correct picture. Because you have to understand, anytime that ball is tipped or if you overthrow it as a quarterback, it's going the other direction.
Tried to bounce it but couldn't get the corner. They'll stop him for a loss. And after the play, looks like a man is shaken up. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Caught over the middle. It's Hawkins. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch here. He's faster than the linebacker, and he gets the ball and gets a nice gain down the field.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up 4th down. The Red Raiders bring their punt team onto the field. They'll kick it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the Gators offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. We're going to find out, can this offense and this quarterback pick up where they left off in the regular season as we step to the postseason stage, Joel? All eyes on this QB.
And, Chris, he has been so good and so efficient, in particular early in games, establishing the rhythm, finding those completions. I think the only way to slow down this offense and this quarterback more specifically is get to him with the pass rush. We'll see if this defense is able to do that.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, we knew they would start out with the run game. This running back has had over 1,500 yards. It's why he was a candidate for the Doak Walker Award. I love his speed and his vision. He's got to get established early if they want to have offensive success today.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Can he make it to the marker? And the Gators moving quickly down the field here.
This offense building into 3rd down success, getting to 3rd and 1, and then they can allow the offensive line to win up front. This is a nice job by the back, finding the soft spot and getting the conversion. Again, though, 1st and 2nd down success is what leads to 3rd down success. Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun and brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
The pressure's on. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. Now whistles here. We've got a man down on the field. It's 4th down and 4 as they try to keep the drive going. From the gun, he looks for an open man. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop. So the defense gets a stop. Offense turns it over on downs.
That looked doomed from the start. Number one, they're not even throwing this past the chains to begin with. Even if he catches it, which he clearly drops it, as you said, he's not going to get the first down because the coverage is too good. That play was just a fail from the start.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
I really like the execution from this quarterback and wide receiver. Watch as they're on the same page and then on the same timing. If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes, it's got to be framed up and it's got to be thrown on time. Both of those happened, and it's completion for this offense.
Grab behind the line. It's Shelton. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
This is great recognition by this defense. They see the wide receiver screen. They're able to pursue out and get the tackle for loss. They have been running side to side as well as anybody today. I think that the offense needs to get downhill in the run game and run right at them.
Grab down the middle. It's Hawkins. It's not enough for a first down. It'll be 4th down and 1. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. He'll give it to the running back. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. And they're stopped. It's a turnover on downs. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Pass tip to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
Chris, this is exactly what they were concerned about. They know their quarterback is undersized, and this defensive front seven is big and fast and physical. And here they're able to just bat this ball away at the line of scrimmage.
Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He'll be sacked. The defense swarms him on 3rd and long. The Gators will send their punt team onto the field. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Ball lands at the 5. It doesn't check up. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the play fake on 1st down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. 5-yard pickup on 1st down and sets him up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. 1st down.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another 1st down. Now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Grab behind the line. It's Hawkins. Defense flies in to make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. The offense faces a 2nd and long after the loss with the 1st down completion. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Fighting off the defender. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Tight end goes in motion. Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, and he fumbles. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there. And the Red Raiders will line up to punt it away. And they'll kick it away here. See if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The Gators offense retakes the field. Are coming off a 3 and out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after to the quarterback and create havoc in the backfield.
Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick completion to the tight end. He'll be tackled just short of the marker. It's going to set up 4th and inches. A running play called on 4th down. They make the tackle, but he converts on 4th down. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field. Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a third down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
He hands it off from the gun. Not quite enough for the first down. Going to be 4th down and just inches. The offense stays on the field. Already converted once on 4th down in this drive. They're going for it again. The shotgun handoff here. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up. It's a huge 4th down stop. So hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at the 40. Handoff here from the shotgun. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. Caught in the backfield. It's Stone. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
After the run, there's a man down injured on the field. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Caught behind the line. It's Simmons. They make the tackle, and that's going to be the final play of the first quarter. We reach the end of a scoreless first quarter. The defenses are in charge as these teams pursue a national championship. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Try and muscle for the first down. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
He's got him open. Watch out. He's got great speed. Still going. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touch.
What a weapon he is in the return game. I tell you, when he gets one little seam, you can see the explosiveness and the speed. He found it, he's got the vision, and he takes it all the way back for 6.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's brought down to the 27-yard line. Decent return. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Hawkins. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quick throw to the left, and is intercepted. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous. The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
On the move now. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gators. Now here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to create better field position. Oh, it's a fumble. Who's going to come up with it? Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Ball security is paramount. These special teams mistakes will always come back to haunt you. This one inside of the 20. How about this opportunity? Offensively, you come out here, this ball's got to get in the end zone.
The ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for some space. It's Hawkins. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Grab behind the line. It's Hawkins. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. The Red Raiders will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. And they'll give it to the back. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Defense makes the stop. That'll be a turnover on downs. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. Here comes the rush. Quick catch over the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The 8-yard completion makes it 2nd and 2. The opportunity for the play caller here to go a little bit aggressive. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, that's exactly what this defense needed. 2nd and short, now a loss of yardage, and you've got 3rd down and an opportunity to get off the field. A really good job of them being aggressive there on that 2nd and short, not just giving up the first down.
Looking right, this one caught. You make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13. The Gators look to keep this drive moving. Handoff from the shotgun. And they make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 6.
Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Only run on first down, move the chains on second and third down, and stay on the field. This
touchdown, Florida. This offense really clicking. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Motion now from the tight end. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaking into the clear. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Way too much speed on that play.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And the point after is good. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now, trying to build on this lead before halftime. They got off to a slow start, but they've gotten it going here in the second quarter. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I love these drag routes from the slot receiver, and it takes a wide receiver that has a feel for space and coverage. He's got to understand whether it's man or zone. If it's man, put your chin in your shoulder and keep running through the green grass. If it's zone, settle down in the soft spot and give the numbers to the quarterback.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And the Gators will have to kick this away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And that sets up a return. Good coverage there. 0 gain on the return. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike. A 1-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4. They pick up 6 on the first down pass. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. An inside give now from the shotgun. Open field ahead. Breaks. Here he goes. Past the 20. The 10. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Red Raiders. So the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. We knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy who's going to have to carry this offense. And wow, as he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan. And obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. And they get a drive going this time. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris. And right now, it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball. But again, just not on the same page.
Running back has it on the screen now.
To defend the screen well, the defense, you've got to recognize what's going on right away. I thought that their recognition was just a touch slow, but credit them in the pursuit and getting back on track and making this tackle before the running back can get a first down.
Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. And Texas Tech wants a timeout here. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with here in the first half. 4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. And here's the handoff. Powering through. Tough running to get the first down. He told us he chose an SEC schedule because he wanted to be part of the great running back legacy in this league.
And what a legacy it is, Chris, and you're exactly right. So many programs have built themselves on toughness, physicality, running the football. I think about Mark Ingram and Derrick Henry at Alabama. What players they are, and here they've got to continue to do that. Lean into that physical-oriented running attack. Feature this guy as much as you can.
Important 2nd down play coming up. He'll hand it off.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
Pulls it in. It's Wilson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Nice delivery by the quarterback. An easy completion. Set yourself up for 2nd and short.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry up. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Wilson. He goes out of bounds, but he's inside the 30. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They keep him guessing with a run. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here. You've got to be connected as a defense, and here the secondary does everything they can on this snap. Nowhere to throw the football, they do their job. But up front, this front 7 gets outside of their rush lanes, and because of that, there's a gap for the quarterback to scramble, and he stays ahead of the chains. That's a really nice scramble from the quarterback, but clearly this front 7's got to do a better job in their rush lanes.
Now the Red Raiders go ahead and call their 2nd timeout. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Offense trying to convert again on 4th down. They'll go for it. Wants to throw it. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. Bring him down, but not before he converts that 4th down play. The Gators getting set on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 2nd and goal, they hand it to him again. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And the returner is tackled as time expires here in the first half.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And in this day and age where quarterbacks chuck it all over the field, how refreshing to see 2 offenses rely on off-tackle left, off-tackle right, and even a few halfback dives. Physical offensive lines and elusive backs have told the story. A throwback to the halcyon days of 3 yards and a cloud of dust. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. And the Red Raiders will kick this away to start the second half. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Gators offense retakes the field. An effective running game is why they were on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Hit as he released it. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Just a bit too much air from the quarterback there and allows the defense to get in and knock it away. I think a big part of playing the position is choosing the right trajectory. You got to drive the football, layer the football, or throw with touch. And every single time you throw, you got to choose one of those passes. And here,
sorry to interrupt, Joe, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. Here we go on 4th down. On a tackle made, but it's enough for a 1st down. After a clutch conversion on 4th down, let's see if they keep feeding the running back here. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he goes out right near the 45-yard line.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Mays. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker. Short gain makes it 2nd and long. That's tough against a defense like this. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They get him to the ground, but it's 1st down now at the 28.
As an offensive coordinator, I would have this play in my game plan as many different ways as I possibly could. Drag the tight end across the formation. It's the easiest completion for a quarterback in football.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15. And the Gators are in the red zone now. It's a run. Running back's got it. Got an opening here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gators.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. And the running back takes the handoff.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Sees an opening. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position. Caught in the backfield. It's Shelton. It's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. An important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. they trap him for a sack.
It's so difficult to present pressure on the quarterback in a short yardage situation, and the defense is able to do it. That's a really nice job by this defensive coordinator and this defensive front getting home on third down.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Florida offense is back out on the field now. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Mays. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. We go back to the weapon who's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joel, they go to him trying to secure it.
And, Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has full trust that he knows exactly where this player is going to be, that he's going to be open, and that he's going to catch the football. When you have a guy like that you can rely on the outside, you can ride that to a victory.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pop over the middle. It's Mays. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. The Gators lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. He's swarmed by the defense.
You'll love to see this as an offensive play caller. Now you're creating 2nd and short. Beautiful scramble by the quarterback. He gets himself up the field. Not quite a first down, but now it's time to take a shot. This is where you go heavy play action and
looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Handing off on the draw play. The Gators are moving quickly down the field.
Beautiful job on this set of downs by this offense, getting themselves into a short yardage 3rd and 2 situation, and then they're able to convert and stay on the field. This offense has done a nice job all day long, and they continue to do that, in particular on 1st and 2nd down. Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st.
And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there. The offense is backed up here, beginning in the shadow of their own end zone. Design quarterback run. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
It's always important to stay on schedule as an offense. It allows you to have full disposal of your playbook, and you don't get into those obvious passing situations. So even though they're not moving the chains here, this is what I would call a very successful play because you're on schedule.
Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. It's Florida on top as we break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. And they hand it off to the back. They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss. The Red Raiders will bring their punt team on the field now. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. And here's the return. Can he make it? He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 30. The Florida offense retakes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And he's brought down, but that strong stiff arm earned him the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll go right back to him on first down. They'll bring him down, but the game moves the ball to the 9-yard line. And the Gators looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And they make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 6. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, as an offense, this is a tough position to be in on the field. You don't have a lot of space because of the back of the end zone. I like crossing routes in this situation. Get your tight ends, your backs, your slot receivers moving across the field on this third down.
Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be fourth down. And the coach has made the call, needing to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Touchdown, Florida. They go to the air to reach the end zone. The offense will line up to go for 2. If they make it, it's a 3-possession game. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he's not going to get there. Stopped short. Missed opportunity to build this lead. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Using his legs, it's Dickey. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. And the quarterback dropping back. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. He's got room to run. Look out.
Nice completion for a first down, but in a 2-possession game, they've got to get going. I've always thought you've got to set a time limit for yourself. They need to score by about 155 if they feel like they're going to come back in this game.
Grab behind the line. It's Shelton. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, comebacks are like puzzles. It happens one piece at a time, and this was a major piece of this puzzle. Had to get the conversion on third down, and they're able to get it. Now they've got to go quickly. Multiple possession deficit. They've got to move fast.
Here's the handoff. Oh, what a move. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Grab behind the line. It's Dickey. They bring it down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. And the Red Raiders will line up on first and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Breaks away to the end zone. This offense certainly comfortable in a back-and-forth offensive shootout. They play a lot of those in the Big 12, but now on this huge stage, can they continue to make clutch plays?
Chris, I think that comfort level is going to be massive in these late stages of this game. Because they're comfortable, I think they'll be able to execute at a higher level. I tell you what, this group, they are unfazed.
They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football, and it's a great spot to start this drive. He'll hand it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to get.
Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Tackle made short of the goal line, but they'll spot it at the 2. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Can he get there on the ground? And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. This has become a really entertaining playoff game. Both offenses back and forth answering each other. Now, Joe, which side can execute better here in the second half and come out with a W?
Well, Chris, you call the biggest tennis tournaments in the world. This is one of those great volleys. Back and forth we go. These offenses trading big old forehands from the baseline. And I got to tell you, it just feels like this is going to be an instant classic.
And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle made after a solid gain. They spot the ball to 31. The Red Raiders come to the line to run the hurry up.
It's a good start to this drive, but they're going to need to push it.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Red Raiders. There was no catching him that time. This offense certainly comfortable in a back-and-forth offensive shootout. They play a lot of those in the Big 12, but now on this huge stage, can they continue to make clutch plays?
Chris, I think that comfort level is going to be massive in these late stages of this game. Because they're comfortable, I think they'll be able to execute at a higher level. I tell you what, this group, they are unfazed.
The Gators offense retakes the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? Deflected by the defense and incomplete. Now it's second down here. Leaning on the run game here late. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Makes the grab. It's Mays. Tackled short of the first down. It's going to be 4th and 1. The Gators will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He made the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. That's a positive sign for this running back. He hasn't really been able to get loose today, but protecting a lead in a postseason game, if you can lean on a guy like this, you feel great.
And, Chris, I didn't think they would be able to build a lead without having success running the football. So the fact that they're in this position is just icing on the cake. Now, if you can get your back going, you can probably close this thing out. He is so good late in the game.
Now the Red Raiders go ahead and call their second timeout. We've got one more timeout to use now. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Stoppage in play here. There's an injured Gator down. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Gators will line up to punt it away. Gets it away. Directional kick with nice distance. Kick goes out of bounds. They'll spot the ball near the 20-yard line. Here comes the Red Raiders offense, needing to produce here in a pressure situation late in the game. What a challenge for this group on the road, down by a touchdown with all this crowd noise to deal with. The pass rush gets home.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on 3rd down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the 3rd down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on 1st down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on 1st down is setting them up for success here down the line.
2nd and long for this offense after the sack. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this 3rd down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those 3 together.
Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? On the run here. Lets it go. He flips it to the back across the middle. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion for no gain.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the 2nd half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on 3rd down.
Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made by the tight end. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw, testing the middle. He makes the grab. And the offense will spend a timeout with 27 seconds remaining. And the Red Raiders come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Coming after him. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Chris, he's really got to be aware of where he is on the field. He was dangerously close to that pocket line. If he's inside the pocket, that really should have been grounding. To my eye, it looked like he was inside.
Oh, the pocket collapsing. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Still no answer for this offense.
And Chris, I guarantee you the offensive coordinator has been thinking about this 2-point play the entire 4th quarter. He knew he needed this, and now it's got to be their best call, their best matchup, their best execution. You've got to put this in the end zone or the game is over.
Fields it just outside the goal line. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. And now the unique experience of a college football overtime. The format is unique. The coin toss will decide the choice of playing on offense or defense. Most teams choose to play defense first, and then each side will get a possession beginning from the plus 25-yard line.
You're exactly right, Chris. You want to play defense so you would know exactly what you need to do with your offensive possession here in the first overtime. But this is an opportunity for your coordinators, your play callers, your head coach to take stock. What worked for you during the course of that last quarter or the 2nd half, and lean into those things. Where are you having success? Those are the plays that you need to call right here.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I've always felt like as an offensive coordinator, you need to take stock in what's worked so far today, and it's got to be your best stuff. What formation, what personnel group, what players have succeeded in this ball game, and you got to go with that here in overtime.
So here comes a challenging third down conversion attempt for this offense, trying to keep the sticks moving and avoid making a fourth down decision. Stop right there at the line, no gain. So here comes the field goal unit out there trying to claim the lead here in OT. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they jump back in front. So they line up now knowing a touchdown wins the football game. They need a field goal at least to force another overtime. Handoff here from the shotgun.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Offense getting set. It's second down. It's a draw to the back. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6.
End zone ahead, and he's in there. Touchdown to win this game in overtime.